What's going on, everybody? TheKennyDubz coming at you with another Pokemon Masters Sync Pair discussion video. If you guys are enjoying, sure to like, comment, and subscribe to share your support. Now, today we're taking a look at Sawyer and Honchkrow, and to my surprise, and maybe the surprise of many others, Sawyer and Honchkrow are a 4-star unit, which is one, a little bit surprising, but two, that also made me a little excited because Sawyer is a 4-star sync pair, and he's getting introduced with a grid. So that's really good. You know, we've had previous 4-stars released with grid before recently, but it's really good that they're actively they're like, hey, we're going to work on, you know, non-5-star units as well to make things a bit more accessible for players, which is really good. Anyway, passive skills. Team Offensive Defense 2 has a 30% chance of raising the defense of all sync pairs by 1 stat rank when the user's attack is successful. Team Mind Brace 2 has a 30% chance of raising the spread depth of all allied sync pairs by 1 stat rank when the attack is successful. And Wide Awake, prevents the user from falling asleep. That one's kind of just like Honchkrow, one of Honchkrow's abilities, like in mainland games, you know, it has insomnia. He has a support, Dark sync pair. Theme skills, dark support, sunglasses support, and bodybuilder support. You know, pretty nice stuff. Just a really defensive utility Pokemon. For the moves here, we have Night Slash, crit slam more easily, 2-gauge move. Dire Hit All, raises the crit rate of all allied sync pairs by 1 stat rank, which is okay. I prefer if it was 2 stat ranks, so you can max out crit, but you know, that could be fixed on the sync grid. Dark Pulse, 3-gauge move, 20% chance to flinch special. It's fine. And Forever Loyal, apply move acceleration to the allied field of play. Raises the attack and special attack of all allied sync pairs by 2 stat ranks, and raise their defense and spread of all allied sync pairs by 1 stat rank. Pretty good. Pretty good trainer move there. We get moving acceleration. +2 to your offensive and +1 to your defenses. So Sawyer can he can raise a lot of your stats. That'll be decent for be paired with like maybe Summer Marnie, because her sync move does more damage, more of her stats have been raised, although she can raise a lot of her stats on her own as it is. And as the there's no staunch ally, Night Slash is the sync move. Well, like I really dirt for a second there, and I was like, oh, what is it called? But one of the most important things is that apparently he's free. There was an update to the Datamine information where it shows that Sawyer's just going to be a login bonus. So that's actually really nice, because I thought he was going to be gotcha. Although that maybe he's both. I don't know, because getting him for free is great. If he's both, that's still not bad, because that means everyone gets a copy of him, and then, you know, later on we can get more copies via gacha. You don't have to use the 4-star support candies, because we're already low on those as it is as a community, because we haven't really been getting those anymore. But I'm gonna go take a look at the sync grid real quick. Okay, so we actually already have access to Sawyer for free. I guess the information I saw the information late. So if you've logged in already by this point, you will have just logging in the game, and you can just pick up Sawyer and some BP. I guess I'll just have like a little, in off chance you can pick it up, like I'll just add like a little picture here of the picking it up. But let's take a look at Sawyer sync grid. So let's start at the top actually. We have Flag Bearer 1, which is 20% chance of raising all allied sync pairs attacked by 1 stat rank when a user uses a move, which is actually pretty good. It's alright. It's just unfortunate. It's not guaranteed like with Flag Bearer Sandstorm on Acerola, but it's also only 1 stat rank. So Hype Up 1, 20% chance of raising the special attack of all allied sync pairs and user uses a sync move. Okay, yeah, because he's Sawyer's the resident hype man. I like it. Sawyer's the hype man. Alright, Dark Pulse Aggravation 1, raises the chance of flinching of Dark Pulse. Dark Pulse move gauge refresh 3, 2 of them right here. Healthy Healing, enter battle with full HP. You enter with gradual healing. Training move refresh 2. Okay, it's not bad. Training move gauge refresh, and you don't really care about that. Dire hit all move gauge refresh. No, you don't care about that actually. This is the one you would possibly care about, so that you can get the +3 crit. Unfortunate that he doesn't have like something to make the wow, English is hard. Raise crit even more. Quick cure. Removes confused, flinching, or trap the first time they inflict each battle. Sync burst 1 restores 1 MP the first time for the user of the sync. First time a sync move is used, restore 1 MP. Is that for all the moves, or is that just? I would assume it's for all them. I assume it's for both moves, right? So like, dire hit all and forever loyal, because it doesn't specify. For 1 MP. I'd have to look at. Well, Gloria only has one. Oh, well, actually, Gloria has 2 moves, but you don't really click move gauge for fresh. I'm just gonna assume it's for forever loyal. I'm gonna assume it's for that. Or maybe it's both. Hopefully, it's for both. That would be helpful. If it is for both, then you don't necessarily need this, but you don't really want to sync with Honchkrow. He's not EX. So, I mean, this actually doesn't really do all that much for you, realistically. Sync here, remove all status effects when used after using a sync move. Again, you don't really want to be using a sync move, not 6-star. It's not EXable. Synchro Healing restores the HP of all allies after using their sync move. Okay, so if you grab this, you don't want to use a sync move, right? Like, you grab this and this. You might want to use a sync move. Then you might want this too. That's a lot. I don't know if you'd be able to grab all that though. And endurance, it'll just have the enduring effect, so it will be able to retain 1 HP rather than going down, unless it goes down to a sync move. So that's really nice as well. I like Sawyer. Seems pretty good. He's also free, which is the most important thing. So everyone gets access to a free copy of Sawyer, another free unit that can raise crit, which is really nice. Potentially to max crit, and he could raise basically all your stats except speed. That's pretty good. Outside of that, like maybe we can get like Dark Pulse Aggravation 1 for additional flinches, but yeah, I think Sword's pretty good. Especially for a free unit. Obviously some of the GOT units will be better, but if you need like additional units with move gauge acceleration, Sawyer will be really good for defensive utility, as a defensive support Pokemon. So not really much else to say about Sawyer, because you don't have to pull from him. Like I said, he's free, which is like the big thing for me. I'm like, oh boy, another free unit, right? And he raises crit, which is good for free units as for free to play as well, because I believe is it only Lieutenant Surgeon Raichu right now as a free unit that can max crit for the party? I think it's only Lieutenant Surgeon Raichu as free units. Just in case you're extremely unlucky, like you don't have Hilbert and Samurott at like, you know, at 3 out of 5, and you don't have Leroy and Meganium or something like that. So that's really nice. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this video. Let me know what you guys think of Sawyer, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Later.